Hi everybody, so today I'm here for another reaction video. So the title today is Getting Teased for Where I Live. So if you're not subscribed to his channel, the Young Don, the Souls God, I guess, you should go there to subscribe, and don't forget to put the bells. And also don't forget to put a like on this video, to comment and to subscribe. And also the bells if you want to know every time when a video comes. So let's begin.
Children can be cruel. In fact,
They cannot be cruel. They are cruel.
we carry with us into adulthood are the results of
Especially at school.
as children, often at the hands of other children. The cruelest thing I think that kids do to each other is mock and tease each other for things that they have absolutely no control over.
And the most of the time it's stupid.
The kind of clothes their parents can afford to give them.
Or every time.
And listen, I agree that getting teased as a kid helps you build thick skin, and you need that in life because sometimes the world can be.
But doesn't mean that a kid should have this kind of things.
But does that justify children?
Yeah, it doesn't justify. No.
I don't know. Niggas made fun of my hairline. They said my head was big, and I wasn't short as a kid, but I wasn't tall, and I was skinny. So big kids thought they could push me around. Which is why as a kid, I just tried to be everyone's friend. And to top it off, my mom would buy these big-ass backpacks every year, even though I would tell her not to specifically buy me.
I remember this brand when I was at school.
Because she said that they were expensive while being poorly made.
And it's true.
Me to value things based on their quality
Yeah.
instead of their popularity. Which is true,
Yeah.
but still lame.
Oh my god.
Maybe one day you'll get braces, I don't know. But when people start lying about you, what you gonna do? Embrace the lie? All you can do is ignore it, which is easier said than done. So back in like the 8th grade, right? Back in Jamaican high school, my dad started a supplies company, supplying things like copier paper.
Oh no.
Supplies to other companies.
I think I know what happened. Oh my god. I know now. What happened to him?
He picks me up from school and tells me that he's gonna
I
supply
doubt
on the way home.
where he was about to go after school. It was not his house, but where his dad worked at his company.
Right onto this property that I had never noticed before. So we drive down this dirt road and park in front of this large one-story building, which was clearly a house, not an office building.
Yeah.
This was a house, and it was old. Had slaves, bro, for sure. It was so old, and it was not well taken care of. Turns out the people that owned it inherited it from their family and wanted to turn it into a business complex, but it was still in the beginning phase of being turned into that. On the outside, it still looked like an old rundown house. Now, at first, I actually thought it was kind of cool. You know, I like old buildings, and I like the idea of my dad starting a company. And when I went inside, it looked like an office space. There were desks and computers and air conditioning.
Yeah, now I'm sure it's because of that. Yeah.
After school, whenever I didn't have sports, my dad would pick me up, take me to the office, and I'd play video games on the computer until it was time to go home. Well, one day, my dad says to me, "Hey son, instead of me picking you up, I want you to walk to the office after school." No problem. So I'm walking to the office. These other kids are walking to the bus stop. Kids that know who I am. We're walking, and then we get to the gate at the front of the property. So I turn.
And now, yeah.
And then from behind.
Oh my god.
Here. I say you live. They think say they live somewhere nicer than that.
It's not even true. That's stupid.
I turn around, and there's this group of kids laughing.
And it's not like he cannot go round to them.
Still walking on their way to the bus stop. So I'm like, I'm not about to
Yeah. Oh my god.
I don't live here. So I'm like,
Yeah.
I guess I should ignore that, but I still felt pretty shitty. I go to school, and I'm paranoid that everyone now thinks that I live in an abandoned house down the street. Every chuckle I hear, every whisper, I think is some kid roasting me about living in a dump.
This kid have a lot of imagination. Do you really think kids really care about this? It's not like he said at every kids or kids knew that he was gay or something like this.
I try to always walk by myself, and if I saw someone that knew me, I would just walk in a way where they couldn't see me. And then, as soon as I turned the corner onto the property, I would run to the house door.
Seriously, just to go there.
I knew.
Oh my god.
I was putting myself through so much just to avoid people finding out something about me that wasn't even true.
Yeah, why do you care about that?
The entire rest of the school year. The next school year, though, my little sister started 7th grade at my school. And now after school, I had to walk her to the office. And that changed everything.
I'm sure she doesn't, she really...
Spreading rumors that I lived in some rundown house down the street. Now it was about making sure my baby sister got to my dad's office safely.
Safely of what? She does... Oh, okay, yeah, understand.
Insecure about the house, maybe then she would start feeling embarrassed about it too. And I didn't grow up with a big brother to teach me the importance of masculinity and stoicism. But despite being divorced from my mom, my dad did teach me enough to know that it's...
Oh, I didn't know he was, his dad was divorced to his mom.
Even in the moments that you are weak and scared. Because that's just what men are supposed to do. So the very first time I walked with my sister, she wanted us to walk with a group of kids she knew. So we're walking up the street, and then as we get to the gate, surrounded by people who knew both of us, instead of wanting to hide, I walked with my back straight, my chin held high, and as if nothing was wrong with this picture. Because nothing was wrong with that picture. And I don't know if my sister even sensed it, or if she was just already mature enough to know.
I think she was already mature. But why she would care about something?
I heard no snickering, no laughing.
Yeah.
It made me think, why the f did I ever let that shit bother me?
Exactly. Oh my god.
I never did. I never explained myself. I'd walk with my friends sometimes, and if anyone ever asked me why I'm walking in there, I'd just say, this is where I go after school. And then that was it. There are a lot of more that you can take away from this.
Or you can say that this is where your dad work at his company.
It's because they believe that the only way they can lift themselves up in the eyes of others is by putting someone else down.
Yeah.
And that is a true mark of someone who feels inadequate. So take solace in that. And know that more than likely, it's because you have something that they wish they had.
So this is the end of the video. First, I wanted to say that I really enjoyed this animation, and I wanted to say also that it's kind of true. I mean, this story could happen to someone else, and I wanted to say that people shouldn't care about what people think about them. I mean, you shouldn't care. I don't know what to say, but it's just that. So so this is the end. So don't forget to put a like, to comment, and to subscribe, and don't forget to put the bells if you want to know every time when a video comes. And also don't forget to subscribe at the channel I just saw the video. So see you on the next video.